So here we have a 2-lander with an actual innkeeper. They reveal the lures. We play the actual innkeeper so we can start getting some value out of it when we get some creatures going with adventure. They play a Merfolk with flying that mills us a bunch, a wind bearer I believe it's called. So we attack with the brushfire elemental here just as a one. Oh, Merfolk wind robber is what it's called, yeah. So we play the Lovestruck Beast so we can get the card drawn from it, which is really nice. Just playing a 5, I've drawn a card, it's just really good. Yeah, the adventure part of this deck has really impressed me. So yeah, I did not know Soaring Thought Thief existed, so that's kind of a bummer. So my innkeeper dies, the inn is closed for now. And then I play a Heart's Desire, just trying to make as many options as I can to make sure that I can attack with my Lovestruck Beast. So Lovestruck Beast swinging in here, just trying to win the race, which he easily should on his own. Then we play a Fire Prophecy, killing their 1/3 flyer while they're tapped out. And I just put away the removal spell because I don't need it. They have a 1/1, I have a 5/5. I just want to find more pressure. I end up playing a Questing Beast here, so I attack for 9. At this point we are very far ahead, which is really nice. They're just in a spot where they need to stay alive, and to that matter, they play a Soaring Thought Thief and a second Soaring Thought Thief. That's a tongue breaker, by the way. Soaring Thought Thief. Ugh. So, and then they play an Academy's Awakening, so everything comes back again. They have 12 power and flying on the board, but we rip an Ember Cleave, so we are just that good at the game. So yeah, we win that game. Because yay, Ember Cleave. We rebuild our entire deck, basically. We bought out almost everything. For the second game, we have the actual Innkeeper again. They start out with a tap land, and they ruin Crabbles on turn 2. And they play a land, so they're on the mill plan this time, not on the aggro plan. Which I can definitely see. Like, tempo is never very good against aggro, while mill has a good aggro matchup, so just being more of a blue-black control mill deck seems like a way better plan for them. I really like that their deck can switch plans. It seems really powerful. That deck seems really good. Ruin Crab for them again, so they're playing a bunch of lands, just milling us out as we start to attack in. Oh, they killed our creature, by the way. We're just attacking in with the Kazandu Mammoth. They play a Thieves Guild Enforcer, and before they can block, I stomp it, so they can't block it with Death Touch. Because Death Touch, yeah, it makes my creature kinda dead. So yeah, that sucks, don't want that. So we stomp it, just try and get in there. They let us through. We play a Heart's Desire here, just so I can make sure that I can use all my mana as much as possible. Like, one of the big things I see a lot of new players do is just not using all their mana all the time, and you should definitely try it. You get limited resources, use them. Ember Cleave on the double strike creature because they're killing our Kazandu Mammoth. Bye bye, Elephant. Or Mammoth, I should say Mammoth. Mammoth and elephants are not the same thing. Like, one is furry and stuff, and one likes the cold and one really doesn't. Anyway, 2 Ruin Crabs milling us out here. They play a Ventress Gargoyle, which is a card I've seen before in Modern, so I actually know what that one does, which is really nice. Not that feeling I have a lot in Standard. And yeah, they mill us a bunch, so I bought it in the Ox of Argonas here so I can play it. Make sure that I have enough cards in the graveyard, but if they're milling me every turn, I definitely have enough cards in the graveyard. So I keep attacking in. They double block because they need to. They will die very fast if they don't. Then they play a Lurus. They mill a card with the Ventress Gargoyle because it can't block right now. And it can't attack either, so yeah, kind of not the greatest thing ever. They play the 2 mana mill 1. I equip the Ember Cleave to the Ox of Argonas here because the Scavenging Ooze can grow, so now they're forced to block really weird. And if I had equipped it to the Scavenging Ooze, they could have just easily blocked the Ox of Argonas, and now they have to use the Lurus to keep their mill plan alive, because if they block not using the Lurus, they can't ever mill me out, and their only chance of winning here is milling me out. So now they're getting me down to 2 cards. And yeah, that's all she wrote. Like, they don't have the last few cards, so GG's. So after playing those games, yeah, this deck seems fun. It's just very aggressive. I like the cards on themselves. They're also pretty great. I didn't think the Primal Might was that great. There's just a lot of instant speed removal right now, and people are just very prepared for this, and you usually just don't want to really kill creatures. You're like, yeah, my creatures are bigger anyway, so that's usually not the problem. I did not like the Vivian. I just don't think this is good enough right now. I think it's too slow for what we're trying to do. I could definitely see just removing them or getting them to the sideboard. Rest of the deck seems fine. We went and played some good games with it, so it should be fine. For the rest, the Gruul War feels really weird. I still don't understand what it's for. Scorching Dragonfire seems fine. Just a more Phoenix of Ash, Ox of Argonaut. Great for the Ninja matchup or the Mill matchup, whatever you want to call it. Thrashing Bronze on Clotus. Yeah, those all seem fine for the rest. So yeah, the Vivian only card that I'm really not impressed by. For the rest, deck seems absolutely fine. Yeah, we played against Doom Foretold 3 times in total, so I only uploaded one of those because that matchup is really boring. So gonna do only one of those. Might want something else against that deck, maybe like some more Thrashing Brontodons. For the rest, as always, if you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Check out MANATRADERS and have a nice day. Bye bye.